Fine.
All right.
Hold
Thank
on.
you,
How do
ladies.
we know? Lakeisha.
Hold on. I know we know you're
Tara,
here. We know you're here. Hold on.
Brandy, Sarah, Tanya,
Okay.
Trinda.
Let me do this. No, you got it.
Ah, there we go. I found you. Yay! Okay, all you now, oh my God.
Okay, ready to go? All right. So, hi everyone. Let me start by sending many, many kudos to Jade and Wilnona for organizing this great event. A special thank you for the ladies for thinking of me as a speaker. Can you guys hear me okay? Just want to make sure everybody's good.
We can hear you.
All right, good stuff. Okay. So, for those who don't know me, my name is Joanne Fisher, and I'm a Canadian Italian American author. I've penned 8 books, and so far, and my 9th is scheduled to be released next month. It's called Magnolia Blossom. I live in Central Florida with the love of my life, Dan, and our 2 dachshunds, Wally and Madison. My books are romance, spicy romances. The first one with all of me, and the sequel with all of me too. Are steamy romances, along with Her Spanish Doll. They've gotten really good reviews on, Amazon, Barnes and Noble, Goodreads, etc., etc. My first historical fiction is Good Things Always Happen in Springtime. It's really popular with the World War II historians. And I released my first murder mystery, The Devil of St. Gabriel, which came out last August. I have my first Christmas novella, came out last November. Also, I have an anthology, and I also have written 4 short stories for the Space Coast Writers Guild. Now, and this leads me now to my topic of today. So, what does the Space Coast Writers Guild do, you ask? We transform wishes into reality and ideas into words. We offer a variety of programs and speakers at our monthly meetings. Although we're not meeting at this time, unfortunately, under normal circumstances, we meet every 3rd Saturday of every month. These meetings are an excellent opportunity to work with others who are dealing with deadlines, characters who won't cooperate, rejections, rewrites, contract dilemmas, unresponsive editors, and agent searches. The Guild has something for everyone, whether you have been published for years and in several different languages, or you're pre-published and hoping to get published by traditional or self-publishing. We have something for you. We can help you. So, do you like short stories? Do you dabble in poetry? The Space Coast Writers Guild publishes an anthology every year, and this gives you, as a newbie writer, the opportunity to get published. Get your name in writing. Here's our latest anthology, Change. This is it. This was released last November of 2019. There's a bunch of short stories. There's also some poetry in here. A lot of talent in this book. I don't have the book with me because I kind of sold them out, and I don't have one to show you, but I am showing you the cover. So if you go to Amazon.com, you're gonna look up Space Coast Writers Guild anthology and then Change. Okay, so that's how you find this. If you would like a signed copy, because I have a story in here, obviously, and just let me know, send me a message, and I'll mail you one, and probably for $15, I'll even include shipping for you. Okay, so that's Change. And then the one before that was Dreams. Dreams. See, I do have a copy of that one. This was it's a very thick book, as you can see. So this is about either a dream that you had, or dreams and inspirations that you wish to set yourself as goals to, or anything that's regarding dreams. So that's what we do. We have a topic, and then you can write, short stories, poetry, whatever. There's poems in here, again, short stories, even real life stories. So there's a whole bunch of really good work in here. So if you're interested in joining the Guild, we also have short story contests. We have one going on right now. You don't have to be a member. Pay your $40 and you can enter actually $10 you pay to enter the contest. $40 a year is to enter the Guild. So obviously, the Space Coast Writers Guild is local to Florida. But I'm sure that in your area, wherever you live, there is a writers guild of some sort, a writers group, a readers group, um, a poetry group, whatever. Find them, look for them. I'm sure there's also an RWA chapter in your area. When I first started, when I first published my first book, I didn't know anything about the industry, so I decided to join both the Space Coast Writers Guild and Space Coast Writers of Romance, which is a chapter of the RWA, Romance Writers of America. So anyway, whatever you choose to go ahead and look for a group in your area. Okay, just Google them, you'll find them. They're there. So I'm going to give you 10 reasons why you should join a writers group of some sort. Okay, number 1, motivation. Knowing that you will be meeting with other writers and have the opportunity to share your work will motivate you to write during the week and bring your best to the table. So some writers group, they get together every week and they critique other writers. You know, a writer has a chapter ready, and maybe, you know, again, you don't have the character working for you just yet, or you seem to be lost, maybe some writer's block. So that gives you motivation. So to go to the meeting and bring your work with you and have them look at it for you. So different groups do different things. Some groups are just critique groups. We have a critique group in our area too, which a lot of members are also part of the Space Coast Writers Guild. So look them up again. Second reason is inspiration. You will have the opportunity to read what others have wrote, ask them questions, share ideas, and brainstorm. You will gain a great deal of inspiration when you have the opportunity to carry out these activities on a regular basis with other writers. So, reason number 3, gives you time to write. Life is so busy, isn't it? And often writers find that they're putting off their writing in order to complete other matters and other things that are going on through the week. Right now, with this COVID-19 issue going on, we have more time to stay at home and think about our stories and write. But once you get out and going to the meetings, then you can bring your work there. So right now you have the time to write, but also once you bring your work to get critiqued, then you have they give you like the little bit of editing that they can give you. That it gives you time to look at it and write it and rewrite it and all that. So it gives you structure. Okay, that's the main thing. Number 4, it provides you with constructive criticism. Now, here it gets a little tricky. You have to be open to criticism. Okay, even if somebody doesn't like something that you wrote, doesn't like your work. I've had criticism, negative and positive. You got to really have thick skin. You have to be able to handle it. Okay. Unfortunately, because if you ever submit your work to a traditional publisher, you will get rejected. So get used to it. Okay. Self-publishing, obviously, it's all your work. You do all the work. You do all the legwork. But what happens when you self-publish? You might not get the sales that you want. So either way, you have to learn how to get to accept constructive criticism. Okay. So by having a group of other writers look objectively at your work and offer their honest opinions, advice, and feedback, you will be able to see where your strengths and your weaknesses lay. This will provide you with the information you need to hone your skills and improve overall as a writer. Reason number 5, offers you guidance. When you run into writer's block, can't figure out how to move your story from point A to point B, or can't choose between 2 possible endings, you always have a place to turn. By asking various members of your writing group, they will provide you with the guidance you need to write your best possible story. Reason number 6, offers you support and encouragement. When writers come together, a unique thing happens. They quickly become like a second family. readily available to encourage, uplift, and support you. You will gain wonderful new friends that will truly be there for you through all of your writing challenges and achievements, as well as life's ups and downs. I can personally attest to that. My Space Coast Writers Guild people they're like a second family. Awesome, awesome, tight-knit group. We all love each other very much. We support each other, but we also tell each other the truth, very honest. And nobody gets offended, nobody, because it's family, and sometimes though, you get a little miffed at them, whatever, but in the end, you get over it, just like a family, and then you make up and life continues. So always learn from people, great people to learn from, okay, for sure. So reason number 7, networking. You'll find writers from all walks of life and all different levels of skill and success within each writing group. And many writers will agree that this is truly a rewarding experience to be able to help other writers to achieve their writing goals. They are more than happy to provide you with resources, connections, valuable information, important names, and to put in a good word for you in order to get help. This one is truly priceless, the priceless aspect of participating in a writing group, and can make the difference between being an unknown writer to a published author. Again, I can attest to this. I have so many doors that have opened for me since I've become the president of the Guild. But even when I was a member, because they organize book writings, book signings. They organize arts and craft shows and all sorts of stuff. So you're always getting links to participate in so many different kind of events. I know everything's come to a halt now, I understand. But last year, for example, in 2019, I participated in and organized one of those book signing events from St. Augustine, Cocoa Beach, Melbourne Mall, Cocoa Village, all sorts of, local and not driving too far. So again, look them up. They're a great resource. Number 8, the evidence of your professionalism. When querying agents and sending in cover letters to editors, you will be able to note that you are a part of a structural and established writing group. This will prove to them that you have connections and are serious about writing and have been able to develop your skills with the guidance of other successful writers in your area. This will give you a better shot of landing a publishing contract. Always a good thing. Number 9, this allows you the opportunity to critique others. People in general often learn best when they are put in a position to teach or apply knowledge that they have been previously taught. By critiquing others' works, you will be quickly able to see your own mistakes and in others' writing. Apply the skills you have learned as a writer and become better able to use these skills and avoid mistakes in future writing projects. And finally, number 10, it enables you to achieve your writing goals. In a meeting with structural group on a regular basis, you are sure to gain the insight, tools, motivation, and support you need to finish your stories and attain the writing goals you have set for yourself. Your group members will keep you accountable and will encourage you during rough patches, give you the inspiration you need to overcome writer's block or wanting excitement toward your stories, and will be there to celebrate with you when you reach your goals. So if I've convinced you, I hope you will join a writers group. If you're in the Central Florida area, please join the Space Coast Writers Guild. Our website is scwg.org and click the join button. It's only $40 a year and you get all the above advantages when you do join. All right, so any questions?
Oh, come on. So Tanya wrote So True. And I believe Tanya and Wolf are here. You guys are from a writings group as well, right? I'm sure they're going to write yes at some point. Yep, there you go. Yeah. So do you agree with all these points?
I didn't hear anything that I disagreed with.
What writing group are you with,
Yay.
Tanya?
What was that?
Which writing group are you with?
Henderson Writers Group.
There you go.
All right,
Okay.
so if you're in the Las Vegas area, check out that writers group. And also, Brandy Miller has started a writers group online, and I think she put it in the chat. So
We are about to start offering, because we have to stick online, we're about to start offering membership benefits to people all across the country.
no, fantastic. So there you go. So if you guys are looking for great
Maybe
writers groups,
I should look into doing that too. Seeing that I'm the president, I can probably organize it. But yeah, great idea. Thank you so much.
Yeah, this is Wolf.
I was going to say, that was great. You two can chat about this. Joanne, can you also
Wolf
tell
was
us the
saying
title?
something. What did you say, Wolf?
I'm in 5 writing groups, so I think the question is moot.
Yeah, but he does a great job writing. Maybe it's because he has all 5. And where can people check you out personally on the internet to find your book, Joanne?
Okay, so my personal website is joannesbooks.com, spelled JOANNESBOOKS.com. All right. So my website is very active, so you can view book trailers, you can read the teasers, you can listen to the audio, and you can actually click the book and buy it if you'd like to.
Okay. I know we had some romance writers in the group, so I was just going to give them a quick chance. Do you guys have any questions for our romance writer, our resident romance writer today? Okay. If you do, though, I'm pretty sure, hopefully Joanne can stick around and you can chat with her privately about maybe some of the questions that you have.
I would love to stick around, guys. I'm really sorry. I gotta go. I got somewhere I gotta be. But anyway, definitely send me the if you have any questions, you can send them to me. Either IM me, read Joanne's books on Facebook, or you can email me, or my email's right on my website, joannesbooks.com, and I will definitely get an answer to you. Okay, guys?
All right, thank you.
Thank you again. Thank you for pulling this off. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, and next we have Sean Kingston, which I'm not going to mess up anything that she's done. Well, I am going to say one thing. Sean, so today we have talked quite a few times about, what did we talk about? We talked about adapting books to scripts. But what we did not mention is what Sean has done today. And she has adapted. She's going from writing scripts to being a director to writing a book.